So I'm going to try to show you how to cheat with books. The issue came up in class. Student wanted to know about citing a book, but they did not have access to the book, and they doubted they would be able to get the book in time. So I'm going to use this approach. Okay, so if we're writing about abortion, what was abortion like in the 20s? I know that this particular book, When Abortion Was a Crime, exists. And notice here that they have a book preview. So we can actually preview sections of this book. And now you have an immediate copy. Problem here is you would have to know the name of the book or the title. But for the most part, Barnes & Nobles, Amazon, and sometimes Google even has some of the excerpts from the book. Let's go to another topic here, and I'm just going to reference books that I've looked at. I'm going to go Strauss and How Generations, which is another book about generations. And do we see any preview here? It was on paperback. Do we have any preview? Or is this going to be a bust? It might be. So this one, maybe there is no. Let's go in sample. I wouldn't even know what to look for here. Introduction, life course, Strauss and How. So I guess this one is a bust. Let's type in their other book, Strauss and How, Fourth Turning. So here we have some excerpts. There's a preview of the Fourth Turning. So that one might be used. Another one I wanted to look at, people writing about genocide. Here's another book, Problem from Hell. Powers is the author. Here we see a preview. Now they don't have all the pages, but you should be able to use something from them. So if you come across a book, don't try to use that approach. That prevents you from getting the book, a physical copy, and maybe there's something in there that supports. Now for JSTOR, that would actually substitute for a JSTOR source as long as it's a historical book. Something that's credible. Another item you might want to take a look at is the book list here. All of these books. It's a list of some of the books that I read, and I tried to break them down. So you might be able to utilize some of those. Anyway, try this cheat. Maybe it helps.